welcome to today's show. I felt drawn to just cover this to show you the insanity, the absolute insanity of our world and what they are doing to people. This is what they've done to the human race. I first saw this on James Munder's channel, so I want to give him a shout out. But in all seriousness, this is nauseating. This is heartbreaking kind of stuff, because if you think about mind control, okay, and people out there don't want to think there's such a thing because they're so prideful. But you think about mind control and what it does to people. This is a perfect example of what these false idols, what the media creates, this mindset of how you have to look and what you're supposed to be, and all that kind of stuff, and the plastic surgeries that all these celebrities get and they push on people. This is so disturbing that you might not even be able to look at it. That's how frightening this is. This girl has gotten 50 plastic surgery operations in order to look like Angelina Jolie. And as the title says, but is branded a zombie and said, this is a 19-year-old girl who claims to be a massive fan and says she'd do anything to emulate her. Look what she's done to herself. This is the hysteria they've created of idol worship. That these people would, instead of just being who you're born to be, right? Who God put us here to be. He put you here to be a woman, put me here to be a man. I'm a man, you're a woman. It's not enough for people because of the mind control that's going on. That they transform themselves or try to transform themselves thinking that this is normal behavior. To look like a celebrity, because why? We see all these shows on E! Plastic surgery shows. All these celebrities get their lips puffed up, their eyebrows done, their faces. That they look like total disasters. They look atrocious. They look like aliens, or what you would depict if aliens were real, what they would look like. Yet they tell you this is beautiful, this is wonderful, because Kim Kardashian, all these celebrities get it. And these people destroy themselves. And I'm not just talking about how they look on the outside. Just think about how and what they're thinking on the inside. Look at this girl. A 19-year-old from Tehran underwent 50 surgeries in the space of just a few months. This hasn't been officially confirmed, however, so it's possible her unique looks are the result of careful makeup or even prosthetics. She also reportedly went on a diet to maintain her 40 kilogram or kg weight, which provided she is over 4.5 feet, would classify her as dangerously underweight. She's amassed over 300,000 followers on Instagram, so she's now technically famous for being a train wreck, right? Which is another thing our society embraces. Right? If you're absolutely insane or you're a freak in some nature, people will follow you. And then they think, oh my gosh, I'm famous. I have 300,000 subscribers. I'm Angelina's biggest fan. And this is what the girl looks like before, and this is what she looks like after. It's haunting. Haunting. I'm not trying to be mean, and I'm not even going to say, it's scary that people are under such a spell that they want and strive so much to be like these people who are just in movies. They're professional liars. That's what actors are. That they would do this to themselves. Look at her nose. And how much money probably went into this, and what this girl could have done with that money to help others, or, to feed people, or doing this to themselves. And this isn't the first. I've covered some of these insane people, like the human Barbie doll. Then you got this guy, the human Ken doll. Is this guy kidding me? Rodrigo, the Ken doll. There are a couple of lads who go by this. The 35-year-old claims he spent nearly 400,000 euros on surgeries in the pursuit of perfection. Now remember, that is the pursuit of the New World Order. That is the pursuit of the elites. A perfect society, a perfect race, transhumanism, right? They think they're going to achieve perfection. The only thing perfect ever in this world was Jesus Christ. Other than that, everything in this world is flawed. Every person, everything. Jesus Christ is the only one who ever will be perfect. But you get these guys walking around and people are like giving them it's amazing. I feel so bad that people can be put under such intense mind control. I really do. And I hope hope that channels like this help people realize that they want you to strive for this kind of crap. And you need to break free from that. Stop thinking in terms of, who can I be? What can I be? What's my dream? Think about your path and your walk with God, because that's all that matters here. That's it. What you can do to help others find the Lord. But striving to be like the human Ken doll? I mean, look at this, back implants, calf implants.
What?
These people have just completely and utterly lost their minds. This surgery, this plastic surgery, mindset of the world that we currently live in, where everybody just wants to keep being perfect. It's like, it's really sad. You got this guy who has gotten plastic surgery to look like Justin Bieber, right? He's obsessed with Justin Bieber. So he gets all these surgeries done to try to look like him. He looks nothing like him, but you get this Kim Kardashian one. It's just, it's scary out there, And I'm not trying to be funny, because trust me, if I was trying to be funny, you would know. I would be cracking jokes. This girl, Katie Price, 60,000 euros to look like her idol, Katie Price. I don't even know who that is. But just look. I mean, all you have to do is look, and you see, it's heartbreaking, because these people don't, you can tell them night and day that they're under mind control, they won't believe it. Even these people who are human Ken dolls, you can tell them that, they won't have anything to do with it. Now, a lot of these people probably are demonically possessed and have a demon in them that's surfacing, that's causing this type of behavior. But I mean, they don't even know how ridiculous they look. It's scary. It's only going to get worse, because the mind control is at an all-time insane level. The chemtrailing is at an insane level. The fluoride levels in the water is at an insane level. The chemicals and the GMOs are at an insane level. This is all stuff, that goes in your body, causes depression, causes disease, causes all sorts of things. And then you mix in the mass hysteria of the media, worshiping these people, pumping these people like they're the greatest thing since butter. Then people out there strive to be like them, because they see these commercials mixed in where, be a better human. Get this fit watch and work out 20 hours a day when you're not slaving away inside the matrix. Be perfect. Strive to be perfect. Strive to be the best. And they're just being conditioned for this transhuman race that is to come. And then they're doing stuff like this to themselves. Now, this doesn't mean that these people can't be saved, or maybe they do have salvation. But it's scary to me, like seeing the youth out there looking up to these false idols. This is the stuff that it leads to. That's why people need to break free from the mind control and realize they're creating this hysteria. This is what they're doing to human beings. This is their doing. And you know what they're doing? They're laughing their butts off. They love it. They get off on this stuff. They're so sick and perverted. They're looking at these people doing this to their flesh and to their face and all the damage that they're doing mentally to them, and they love it. Love it. And it sickens me to see what they do to people, because these people who are under this spell, they're probably not going to break free from it, because their mind control is so deep, They believe so much in these idols. They believe so much in this system. You wouldn't be able to convince them that, that they look insane. They look in the mirror, they probably see something that we don't see, because they're under such warped mind control. But this is what they continue to do to people out there. I just want to show this for people out there that don't realize the level of mind control and what it does to people. This isn't just a mindset of going, well, these are just some crazy people who are obsessed. This is the majority of society. Think about how many more people are going to do this kind of stuff. This sick idol worship. And trying to imitate these people, be like these people. I mean, it's, all you can do is pray. Pray for these people, really. Because, you could talk their ear off left and right. And maybe you could influence some of these people to snap out of it. If there's someone who listens to this channel and you're a teen, don't fall into this worship of these idols. These people are flawed. These people are fake. The illusion that they create, that they're wonderful, they're great, they live great lives, is not true. Jesus Christ is the only person who is ever perfect. And that's the person, that's the King of Kings. That's who you should strive to be like. Not like Angelina Jolie. Not like Barbie doll Ken. I mean, where are people coming up with this stuff? They want to get plastic surgery to look like a Barbie doll? Ken? I mean, what's next? People are going to get their nutcrackers out for Christmas and get plastic surgery to look like the nutcracker? With the mustache and the beard? I mean, who knows what's next? But the mind control is real, folks. This is just more proof of what they're doing to humanity. It's scary. It truly is. This frightens me, that people are under such heavy delusions of grandeur and under such heavy mind control that they would do this. And this would be like their whole life would be focused around these false idols and worshiping them and trying to be like them. The Bible warns against this and worshiping false idols. These people literally think that they're the Egyptian gods reborn, that they're here to be kings and queens and rule over us. And you know how they get that power? The masses empower them. Just because they're put in these positions on TV and stuff doesn't mean people have to watch. Now, they're under mind control to worship them and follow them and love them. But they're only empowered by the people out there who are buying their albums, who are going goo goo gaga to get a signature on a piece of paper. Don't even get me started on what the point of that is. Can I get your autograph? I mean, what? Someone writing scribble on a piece of paper? People are drooling over it, screaming. People are crying when they see some of these celebrities like Justin Bieber. They start tearing up. It's sick. The idol worship is sick. And this is just more proof of that. Pray for these people. They need prayer. They are beyond lost in this world, as most are. But this is a new level of unhealthy. I thank you for listening to today's show. God bless all of you and your families.